I just traded 2 ancient debris for a coconut. Now, in my defense, it was a coconut shield, and it looks incredible. Not only does it look incredible, check out the stats on this coconut shield. It is a rare vault shield. It offers 7.5 thorns damage, 951 durability, 6% knockback resist, and slowness cloud when hit. That is awesome. I am so excited about this shield. Thanks a lot to Joe Hills, because Joe was looking, so we're both actually on the same quest. Well, now he's passed me because he just made it, but the Artisan Station, we needed some netherite to make the Artisan Station. 1 full netherite ingot. So he was looking for 2, I was looking for 2 netherite scrap. We were each looking for 2 netherite scrap. So I went into good old the nether and found 8, count 'em 8 netherite scrap, and I gave him 2, and he repaid me. I wasn't expecting anything in return, and he repaid me with this sweet vault shield. I'm very excited about this. Also, I have seen all the comments about the boots. I have equipped the legendary modifier boots, +6 armor prefix there, in addition to the +3 armor above. I've also been collecting blocks to finally start building my base up there. I'm very excited. I've got a mental image of what I want, and I can't wait to start placing them down. I think what I'm going to do is start with just placing general outline of the buildings themselves, or building. I don't know if they're all going to be attached, or if it's going to be one big building or multiple little ones attached. I think what I'm leaning towards multiple little ones attached. So I'm going to put an outline up there of what I want to build and then start building it. We've also got to go and do a vault today because we've got that quest there on the left. Any vault, again, one of those bounty quests, so we have to finish that. But in the meantime, let's make this vault artisan station. Another station complete, another quest completed. Can be used to further modify and create gear that is suited towards a certain build style. The interface has slots for vault plating, vault bronze, a wide variety of differently functioning focuses, and your vault gear reward complete. And now I got wild focus, which I think I had found some before. Maybe, yeah, nullifying focus, and I think I have a wild focus somewhere. There it is. 15 more, actually. A mote of clarity, and then I have amplifying focus as well. So now we've got to re-roll whatever the heck. How do I re-roll it, though? Oh, a wild focus like this? Oh, I see. 4 vault plating and 9 vault bronze. I thought it was going to be cheap. I guess not. We do have a lot of vault plating, though, and we do have quite a bit of vault bronze. That shouldn't be a problem. Let's go like this. There we go. So now, reforge all prefixes and suffixes. This is like an old level 0 chest piece that I have that I don't see myself using again. So let's try it. Rerolling gear modifiers. You've completed a quest. What do we have now? 4 armor, 4.5 ability, +1 armor, 18% mana regen. I have no idea if that's better than it was before, but it's definitely different than it was before. Let's put this back, and let's put this back. And now we have another chest piece that we probably will never use again. I mean, it might be useful to go through and re-roll all of the things for each of the items, so that's something to think about. Anyway, let's complete yet another quest. Scrapping vault gear. Oh boy, I don't really want to scrap anything. I'm a bit of a hoarder, guys. What does it give you if you scrap it? The vault recycler. Oh my goodness, we got to make a vault recycler, which requires yet another netherite ingot, which I do not have. I should not have given those netherite scraps to Joe. Just kidding. I'm glad I got this coconut shield. Okay, so I'm going to go for mainly a white and yellow terracotta sort of village up here. It's a little deceiving because this does look like it's part of the arch, and it is, but it's a much lower level, so you got to keep in mind that the upper level of the arch is right here. So I think that's about the limit of where I'm going on the left here. On the right, I'll probably build maybe another building most likely a... Maybe we'll incorporate a third color there. I'm not sure. But for now, I'm going to focus on these. Right now, it's just outlines of where I roughly want them to be. The ones that are overhanging like this, I want to have support structures underneath them. And then also the ones that are flush, like that yellow one that is flush with the arch, I'll have like a balcony and then support structures underneath the balcony as well, so that I want villagers up here. That is the thing I want the most. I've always wanted to create like a little village where all the villagers were in the village and they did their own thing and they walked from building to building, and I'm hoping I can get that done with this. Okay, that's a pretty good shape. That's kind of what I'm going for. I do feel like it needs a couple more, maybe one more on this side and one more on that side, and then we'll be sort of balanced. What I need actually is some scaffolding so I can sort of stand here and stare at it. The roofs, I think I'm going to make out of orange, like acacia wood. I think that'll be kind of nice. But all the platforms and stuff are going to be spruce, because I think spruce will really pop and stand out. Can I see it from down here? Let's find out. Ouch. Oh, not really. The render distance on the server, I think, is set to 12 chunks. So it's not exactly the easiest to see. Oh, here we go. It's not bad. Oh, that's looking really good. Ooh, of course, I'll fill in the bottoms and make it look a little bit more balanced. This one, I wanted to make a tower, but now that I look at it, I might even take it down a row or two and just make it a smaller house and then make a wider house here. And they won't all just be squared blocks, of course. This is just to give me a framework of what I'm working with. I cannot wait to put villagers up there. And now the fact that I can pick them up makes this so much easier than ever before. Just want to give a quick thank you to those of you who've been leaving comments. I really, really appreciate it. All the tips and tricks you're letting me know about. Definitely am reading, definitely taking them into consideration. For example, I've got the backpack on my back now. In the meantime, let's do a vault. Yeah, I want to do something a little different today. I'm still going to take red sand, as I usually do, but instead of the longer arrows, a lot of people were saying just put bright colors, like a non-gravity block, and put it at each entrance, and that would work, yes, but I'm still not at the point where I can trust that to happen. Also, the wands, they work really well in the offhand. So, if you look over here, it says plus 16% soul chance, plus 7% increased ability power, plus 7% increased area of effect, and a 6% cooldown reduction. So technically, all this stuff that I use is more powerful while holding a wand. But I am going tank build. So while I will do vaults with a wand eventually just to test to see how it is, I also want to test this sweet coconut shield. So that's what I'm taking into the vault today. Oh, my pick needs to be repaired before I go in there. Fastest way I know to repair, quartz. And just like that, a practically new pick. I should do something with that chromatic iron pick, but I'm having trouble deciding. Oh, thank you. Thank you. There is something else I wanted to talk about that people seem to be obsessed with, and that is the fact that I don't sort the chests before I loot them. I mean, yeah, it's kind of... Here, this is what we're going to do now. We're going to do this sort of arrow, which is still visible on the map and definitely visible in real life, and it'll save me time. Like I was saying, yes, I could sort the chests, okay, but just give me a second here. I'll show you why I don't even bother. What the heck are these guys? Little mushroom tops. Okay, so look at the chest. Yes, I could do this, right? But I could also just do this. It's really not that much of a difference in terms of time spent. So, whoa! Alligator in name only. What did I just kill? See, look. It takes no time to do that. Yes, I guess I could click that first and then just do that, but it's an extra click that is not necessary. About 2.5 minutes left. What is this wood? Dark oak, stripped oak. Okay, so nothing special. I was thinking maybe we should just like mine some blocks here. Like, what is all this stuff? Violet crystal. Ooh. 2 minutes remaining. I mean, the portal room is literally right over here, so we are in good shape. Cool. That was okay. Nothing super special. That is not the portal room. Uh-oh. I thought that was the portal room. How far am I from the portal room? I've got 1.5 minutes to go. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Oh, I thought I was a lot closer. Well, I mean, I was pretty close, but okay. Miscalculation, but hey, 1 minute left. You guys told me that sometimes, completed the vault, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes, eScal, like, leaves it right up until the last second, and I don't understand doing that. That's just madness. That is absolute madness. Okay, so let's put some stuff away and check what we got. First, let's see if we can get a relic piece. Nothing, I don't think, unless it picked something up. Nope. And I don't think we got anything there either. Okay, so nothing from the from that. Boom. Unidentified vault axe, a vault sword, and more boots. Always with the boots. What is this? A blank seal. Not sure what that is. We've got a Mode of Clarity, reveals all curses on a Vault Crystal. We got a Chip Jewel, 14 size, level 9 plus living affinity. We got a Mystery Box, that's exciting. We've got a couple more Chip Jewels here. Augment. What do you do with an augment? Theme Poison. I'm assuming you can augment something. And then a bunch of Vault Bronze. I think the Vault Bronze is a good find. What did we get there? 4 diamonds. Nice, I will take it. We also get to claim our reward. Hello, Dolly. Let's roll us some special stuff here. 3 weapons and a pair of boots. First off, we got the Vault Axe. Ooh, we got a legendary plus 16 attack damage. 11, that's 26 attack damage compared with 10. Oh my goodness. Wait, that was the axe, right? And slowness cloud. I like that a lot. Okay, next we've got, this was the sword that I had. Got another sword. Why does it compare the boots? Is it because of this? Nether damage plus 18%. That's a good nether sword, I guess. Healing Cloud is kind of cool, but I don't think it's nearly as good as this thing. Then we've got a Vault Axe here. 25% nether. It's a better nether axe than that sword. And then we've got a little bit of damage here and a little bit of range, attack range. That's not bad. And then we've got these boots. Knockback resist item rarity, and it's scrappy. Yeah, nothing super funky about those boots. But man, I like this axe. That is really good. I'm running low on food, and you guys were nice enough to tell me about the animal pens. So now that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to make some animal pens that I have not before. Oak fence. Perfect. Now, how the heck does this work? Can't right-click it at all. I guess that's not good. I think it's called, is it an animal jar? It is an animal jar. Whoa. Animal jar. Crouch, right click an animal to catch for use in the animal pen. Oh. So you need some stained glass, looks like, and polished vault stone. Simple enough. Animal jar. Okay, so I caught the cow. No animal. So now we have a cow. So what exactly do I do with, if I pick it up, what happens to it? Oh, interesting. So you get the pen back and the cow. What if, here, let's put it, for some reason I feel the need to put it back here when I'm experimenting. I'm going to try and grow some chickens here. I'm going to throw a bunch of eggs in here, get a bunch of chickens, and then make a bunch of animal jars and see what happens. So I did a little animal collecting. We've got pigs, sheep, cows, chickens, and coconut crabs. I was hoping you could breed the coconut crabs. I've tried everything. I've tried fish. I've tried kelp. That's all I've tried. But I don't think you can breed the coconut crabs, which is unfortunate because I would like to have a, here, let me just show you right now. Coconut, I think it's called coconut curry. Coconut tropical stew. I knew it was called tropical stew, not coconut curry. I was trying to get like a little tropical stew farm going, but I don't think you can breed the crabs. And, oh, hi there. And where'd you get that block? What block is that? Where'd you go? Alrighty. And another thing too is I set up a little palm tree experiment here. The coconuts would fall off the palm tree right into the hoppers, and I ended up getting 10 of them, which is great, but then they don't replenish themselves. So I kind of have to think of a different way. Maybe I just have to keep planting them. That might be the thing that I have to do. Anyway, so, oh, you're back. That's a clay block, huh? Cool. Nice to meet you. Okay, you're gone again. How do I get the cows? So if you do this, it says grab a bucket, eggs ready. I'm not interested in eggs. There's 15 cows in here, 13 sheep, 7 pigs. Do I have to actually hit the cow? I'm going to try this. No. How do I do it? How do I harvest cows from the animal pen? I'm going to need your help on that. While you guys figure that problem out for me, we have to scrap some vault gear. Acquire a vault recycler. Okay, vault recycler, you don't say. Let's go right in here. Boom, a boom, and a boom. We now have a vault recycler. I'm working my way through this quest book. Things are going very, very well. Okay, so I put something in here, and it gives me something else. We should probably read the quest book on how to use it. The vault recycler is used to break down old and unwanted gear into vault scrap. Wild focuses and faceted focuses. It can also be used to break down and recycle jewels. Interesting. Magnets and inscriptions. Wait a minute. Does it work with weapons? Because that's a vault sword. So we have this vault axe. Nether damage. Oh man, I get so worried about scrapping something that I would want to use in the future. What is this one? This one doesn't look that great. Mana regen, knockback resist, soulbound, 3 ability power, 5 armor is pretty good. You know what? Let's just do it. We're going to rip the band-aid off. We're going to just try and do this. Boom. We got vault scrap. Awesome. Oh, speaking of vault scrap, complete. Now we acquired some more vault scrap. And this can be used for, ooh, a vaulterite ingot again. And that's about it. I'm guessing this is going to be useful in crafting stuff like a repair core or vault alloy. Oh, that's important. I have been wanting to craft one of these for a very, very long time. It is a vault compass. Oh my goodness, but I need a lot of netherite. I don't have the netherite, so I might just go to the nether right after this episode and start trying to farm some more netherite. Another thing that I've been wanting to craft is a knowledge star. Now, you might be asking yourself, what does a knowledge star do, Beef? Well, a knowledge star, oh, it says right there, consume to get +1 knowledge point. So I have to craft one of these guys so that I can research something. No, wait, it is research, isn't it? It is, because I want to do Botania, probably, or maybe something else. I don't know yet, but I want some vault stars. Speaking of spending points on something, we have 1 unspent skill point. What I think I'm going to do, a lot of you guys are saying dash, is it? I think it's dash. Okay, we're gonna learn dash, because I think this will allow us to use our elytra without rockets. So hopefully you guys weren't lying about that. And then we have 1 unspent expertise point, which I believe fortuitous fitness increases the chance of gear piece getting a legendary modifier when being identified. I think that's worth it. We're going to go ahead and max that out. Let's test out this whole dash thing. Oh, okay. So let's let it regen there at the bottom. And so if I jump and do that, Does that mean I'm now airborne? I don't know if this is going to work. Here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, or I could do, oh, okay. So that didn't work. This is going to take some getting used to, I think. So if I jump, activate the elytra, then the dash, does that mean I don't need rockets? This is what we're going to do now. Okay, go like this. Oh, interesting. I feel like we're still going to need rockets. I'm going to drown. Come on. Don't hit the water. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So eventually I think that will be very, very useful. But for now, we might still need some rockets. I mean, if we already had some height on our flight, then we might not. I mean, it might have worked. Look at this bounty. Item submission. Submit 358 polished vaultstone at the bounty table and get all of this great stuff. A Paynite gem, a few of them, 9 of them technically, an unidentified vault shield, and 45 vault bronze. I'm going to activate this one. Okay, it says to submit it here. So can I put this anywhere? No. Do I just throw it at it? This is polished vaultstone. Oh, the magnet is probably not allowing me to do this. Do we just... Oh, there we go. You just right click with it. That's awesome. Claim reward. Fantastic. Let's see what that shield is. I'm kind of excited to check that out. I mean, I just got a coconut shield, so I'm kind of happy about that. Oh, these shields look interesting. Oh, a gold-plated shield? It's common, so it's not rare like the coconut shield. The durability is lower. The thorns damage is lower. +2 thorns damage, though, so it's technically higher. And 8% knockback resist. I think our coconut shield is still better, but that's a good one to have. That's definitely a good one to have. Test this out. Okay, so I've been putting up some scaffolding on my build here. Oh, wow, I went a little too far away. There it is. Look at that. How cool is that? I'm not sure how that happened. Either way, I've been putting up some scaffolding here because I'm going to start to design these pathways and stuff, and of course the houses themselves. Now this is just the beginning. I also want to have a couple more down this way, and then some paths that maybe just, you know, I keep using the rockets. It's going to take some getting used to. Some paths that kind of wind their way down the arch. I think that would be kind of cool. Somebody suggested doing it in like a huge vault portal here, and if it's possible, I definitely want to do that. That is a great idea, so thank you for that, and thank you for watching this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. Lots done today. Again, I think in the next episode I'm going to do a vault with a friend, because I haven't done a vault with anybody since the very, very first vault we did, where there was way too many of us inside the vault. So very happy to do that, very excited to do that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. This is going to be... Okay, here we go. It worked. It